Hello everyone, welcome back to Planet Crafter. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. I always enjoy hanging out with you. Sit back, relax, enjoy the video, and let's get into some gaming. So, we have the ability to make mammals, but I forgot a step. So we have our animal thing right here, that is our animal shelter, and we have our animal feeder over here. I was doing a little looking on the wiki to find out why things weren't happening, and it turns out that I forgot to make a piece. Plus, it also had something kind of important to say, and that important thing is to make sure that the animal feeder is close to you, because we're going to need that closer to me, or our base, or whatever, excuse me. So let's take it over here. Let's put it somewhere by our base. Like maybe right over here. This will be a good little area. Q. Let's get the animal feeder back out. And let's get that baby built right here. So that way we have it. And then we can put it right there. Okay. That way it's closer to us. And then we can do that. And let's go ahead and take this down too. And we'll move this closer as well. So that way it's a little bit easier to work with. And maybe we'll put that right over here. That way things are kind of a bit closer. That should help. And let's do the animal shelter. Let's put him right about here. We'll stick him right there like that. And then we'll build him. Okay, we have that. Now, so when I was looking at things, I realized that there was a huge step that I had forgotten. And I didn't even realize that I had forgotten it. Let's go to Q. So if we come into here, I didn't realize that we even had this because I wasn't paying any attention because I kind of forgot. We need this thing right here, this genetic extractor. Let's go ahead and bookmark that. Now we have everything that we need to be able to make that. Let's go to here. We'll take that off. And then we will click on that. Now this thing is, it's not small. It's not big. It's actually smaller than what I thought it would be. So we need to find a good place for it. And we put the other piece out here. So that's that. And let's just go ahead and put this right out here too. Now is that is a different thing. Okay, I'm trying to remember because I didn't know we placed some things out here. Let's put that right there. Okay. Let me see, no top screen. Let's go and do this. Okay, you can extract genetic traits from those items. All of these items here, we can extract genetic traits. What I want to do is, let's put that in there, and let's see about extracting a genetic trait. Okay, so that is the size. Okay, cool. So we have that right now. And let's go ahead and do one of these. Actually, we did one of those. Let's do one of these, and let's extract a genetic trait. That one, okay, that one's also size. Let's go ahead and take a, I don't know about a rare, but let's go and do a flower. So I want to see about doing that. We'll just take a Shenga, since there's some of the worst ones. Maybe we'll even do a Nolna. We'll do a couple of those for a couple of different things. And let's do this. We'll put in one of those. Extract that. I know we could probably do two at a time, and that's fine. This is color B, so we have that. So there's two different colors on the animals. We'll take two different colors, and that'll work. And then there's that color too. Now what I need to do is I need to go and find some frog eggs. I think we have a few, but I'm gonna have to go look to see because I don't remember where I stored them. They could be in here, but I don't think so. So let's go find out. We have fish eggs for sure. We do have a couple of Tylus and Provios. Let's go and take a Provios. We have another Tylu. Let's take those. Let's extract those genetics, and let's go see what we get from those. Okay. We could probably do both of those, so let's go and do two at a time. Let's see what happens. Alright, so there's that one. Color B. Okay, and we'll do that one too. Okay, put that back in. Okay, so it takes 2 fish eggs to be able to do that. So, found that out. Okay. Now, let's go get a butterfly larva or something like that. Species. Oh, rare larva. Okay, bee larva. Well, let's go grab that stuff. Let's go grab... Well, heck, you know what? We do have enough stuff. So let's take a bee larva and a rare larva, and maybe we'll have a silk larva, but I don't know for sure. I don't think we do. But we'll take these 2 for sure. Maybe we'll even make a silk larva, huh? Okay, let's go put this in, and let's extract the genetic trait. Okay, species. We'll do this one as well, just because we can. And that's another species. Okay, now, probably need butterfly and fish eggs. So let's go ahead and... Said we needed 3 of these. Why did it not take all 3 of those? So if we go to Q, it said... Oh, tier 3 mutagen. Never mind. It's okay. It's just been a day. Or maybe I'm just making up excuses. I thought it said tier 3 mutagen. Never mind. That's okay. We needed it anyway. Let's go find some frog eggs somewhere. We'll go find some butterflies. Hopefully 2. We'll go up here. We'll start up here. We'll get some other butterflies. And then I will gather some of the frog eggs. And we will see what we have once I gather up all of that stuff. And I will be back in a quick minute as soon as I can gather up those things. And hopefully that won't take too terribly long. And then we can see about making some other genetically pulled material or whatever we want to call it. Finally, a Fiorente showed up, so that's good. It took it a little bit, that's for sure. It took several long minutes before it actually showed up. That's okay. Let's go see if there's any other ones around here. I have been dumping ones off the side just to try to get them off of here, so that way they're not clogging up my inventory. And that way we can get rid of some of the ones that are near us, and then maybe more will spawn in of different kinds. So I'm going to continue looking around for a little bit more and seeing what I can find. We did have another one in here. This is a Fuchara. I also picked up a Fiorente, so we have the both of those. Now, let's go ahead and see about getting some of that done, so that way we can get that. And I found some generic frog eggs. We'll try to extract this stuff. I'll go around and see if I can find some more other frog eggs, or probably make some, to be honest. Okay, let's go ahead and let's do a Fuchara. Okay, that's going to be the skin pattern. I don't know what the rare one does. Let's go see what that one does. That is also species. And then we will do this Fiorente. And let's go see. That will probably also be... Okay, it's not going to extract that one. It doesn't have that one on the list here. So apparently if it's not on the list, it's not going to extract it. Okay. So, Orema, Tuska, Nolna. I thought that we had a Nolna and we tried to use it, but maybe not. Okay, let's go do that. Let's go see what it's going to take to make some other frog eggs and or butterflies. So, we're going to need rare and looks like, yeah, pretty much rare, the mutagen, and a regular fertilizer. So let's go and grab that. We'll make some of that, and then we'll make some frog eggs too. Let's go and see what kind of butterfly we got. We got a Leax. Okay, cool, that'll work. And what kind of frog egg did we got? We got a Silas. I don't think I've ever seen that one. I'm going to save that one. I'm going to go see if we can find a place to put that one, because that one would actually be a really good one to try to put into a place. That would be good for sure. I can tell you that much right now. Amphibian farm, fertilizer, common, and water. Okay. Just going to grab another fertilizer, and I'm going to grab some more water because I'm going to need it anyway. And let's go ahead and see about putting in a Scillas, because as far as I know, we don't have any of that. And then we'll grab a common, which are, well, you know, common. Except, of course, we find an uncommon, and we have room for one more. Let's go find that common one, wherever it may be. Even though we do have a chest full of them, that's perfectly all right. And now we're not going to be getting any common ones. Okay, there we go. Let's go to Q. Let's go see about making an amphibian farm, and let's just put that guy out. Tell you what, let's go over here. Let's stick him right out over here. Okay, and then we'll take this Scillas one. We'll put him in there. And now we have some green frogs. All right, well, frogs are green, but you know, it's nice, bright, striped green frog. Now let's go to here. Now let's go see about what we can do with that genetic extractor. And let's go put in this guy. Let's go see what we get from him. I believe he will work. We'll find out. Okay, cool. That is color A. All right, cool. We'll take that. Now we should be able to come to our DNA synthesizer. And we're going to put in a species. So we will put in one of those ones first. There is a species. Okay, we're going to need a color A, which is, of course, that one. We will need a color B, which is that one. It's going to be a funky looking thing. I can tell you that much right now. Okay, and these are optional. So we want a skin pattern, do we? Let's go and do a skin pattern. All right, this is a skin pattern color. Do we have a skin pattern color? It doesn't look like it. I'm going to leave that stuff in there. Let's go see what it takes to make a skin pattern color. So that way we can figure out skin pattern color. Okay, we need the other frog eggs. So I'm going to have to go around. I think I have some frog eggs upstairs, but I'm not certain of it. I know I do somewhere, but I don't remember exactly where they are. And so because of that, it may take a little bit of looking to get some, but I know that I can find some. I don't believe there's any in those. I did use one of the generic frog eggs, and I got another skin color pattern. So let's just go ahead and let's stick that in there. Okay. So now we can have a variant of the creature, and I think we have some of those. Let's go see. I believe, okay, we have a variant, genetic trait. Let's go ahead and put that in, and I don't think I'm going to take a bioluminescence. That's size, species, skin pattern, and species. Okay, let's go ahead and put in a variant. That way maybe we can try to come up with something, and that is that one right there. That is bioluminescence, and that is size. We can put in a size. I think we have a size, but okay, there we go. We'll put in a size, and we'll also put in a variant. Now, let's synthesize creature DNA. Okay, insert traits. Okay, cool. So we got a creature DNA. Insert it into an animal shelter to spawn an animal. Animal multipliers times 1,000. And we're also going to have a frog in here. So let's go see what kind of frog that we have. Feliciana. Ha! That's a new one. I don't think I've ever seen a Feliciana. We have to put up another one of those. You know that? But first, let's go over to here. Now, we need to make sure we have animal food. And that's going to be one of the problems. I don't know if we can do animal food. Let me drink some water and have some food of my own. And let's go see about what animal food it is going to take. I don't remember where we do the animal food is the whole problem. Probably in here? Can we do animal food in here? Let's go see if we can at all do any sort of animal food. It does not really look like we can do any animal food. Let's go see if animal food is in. We can put in regular food too. It did say that we could do that. So, let's go to here and let's go see. Okay, do we have any animal food? That's animal spreader rocket, and I'll do a rocket thing here in just a minute. And let's go to here. Okay, tier 2 animal food. We do have animal food as far as I know. That's tier 2. Okay, so where did the animal food go to? That's what I don't know. I gotta go figure that out. Let me go look in probably... I don't even know where I'd do that at. So I'm not too sure what I am missing for that. Oops. Let's go look in here. It's not in there. Okay, I didn't know if it was or not. Can we make it in the kitchen? I don't think so, but there's a possibility. It does not look like it's in there. Okay, that's kind of what I thought, but I wanted to double check and make sure. So let me go see. Let's go to Q and let's go see where we make the animal food at, because I really don't know where we're going to do that. That's one of those things. Animal feeder. We already have that. So where we make the animal food is something that I just am not aware of. Let me go see what I can figure out, and I will be back and we'll see if we can get this part rolling, because I am kind of a little confused right now. So I will be right back. We are not there yet. Okay, biomass has to be 85 KT. Apparently I missed something in here. So there's stray bullfrog eggs. There's oh, there it is. Tier 1 animal food. I was on the wrong thing. I was looking underneath this one, but I was underneath this one. So we need 85 KTI, and so we have a long ways to go, so we cannot make any animal food. But we can put regular food in, and let's just go and do that. It says animal food is better for it, but that's okay. We can go and see what we can do. It's not going to hurt anything. Let's go to our animal feeder thing. Let's put in animal food. Maybe we'll just go and put in those 4 beans, and that should be good enough for now, and then we'll see about getting some other stuff. Now let's also go to here and let's insert a creature DNA. Okay, cool. There we go. Right there. Yay! Let's take this. We want to make sure that that stays hunger. Okay. Pet. Alright, so we can pet him, and that is one of our first creatures. Okay, the food is definitely going down. So what I'm thinking we ought to do is probably, if we have room, cannot pick you up. You're making sounds. So let's put some stuff away, and then we'll grab the feeder and we'll put it over by us or something like that. So let's go see what we can do. Okay, I now moved over by the animal shelter. Now, okay, his food is doing okay. It's still going down, so I don't know exactly how we pet or we feed him or anything. So maybe he just has to be close by us or something, because that's, I don't know when they eat. So that's the whole thing. I have no idea. Alright, so this is our very first creature. Cute little thing, whatever it is. Huh, are you cute? So we do have that. So the food is going down, and we really need to get that open. But animal multiplier is at 1,000. So let me go see what that is doing under the biomass, and let's go see how well that is happening. Okay, biomass has come up quite a ways. It looks like this is coming up pretty quick right now, so that's good. 1.76 KT, 75,390. Okay, and I said that I would do something, so let's go ahead and look real quick right now while I still have a quick minute. And if we come over to here, we have our rockets screen, and so this is a seed spreader rocket, 5 asteroid attraction, 3 magnetic field protection rocket, 1. So this is oxygen, heat, and pressure, and then plants is 3. And then underneath the rocket scent, it looks like we have Tier 3 satellite, Tier 4 satellite, map information, and drone visualization. So I only have one of these magnetic ones, so we don't have a lot of rockets that I've actually launched as far as that goes. But you can see them all right here, and I don't know if there's any other way to look at any of... Oh, there we go. Okay, so it looks like we also have a drone visualization rocket. So that's going to be showing all of the different rockets that we have. We don't have a lot in there, so that's kind of interesting. I really thought that, well, it startled me. I thought that we would have a lot more than that, but it doesn't look like I've launched very many. And that's perfectly fine. Let's go check on our guy. Hey, buddy. Oh, he gave me a genetic trait. All right. Skin pattern. Sweet. So, is he eating anything? It doesn't really look like it. Right click to consume. Okay, there may be a chance of failure. I don't know. We'll have to see. Where did he go to? There he is. Looks like he's going to try to go right up underneath us. Kind of making his thing bounce. Some little horns on his back. That's pretty interesting. Growth 33%. Okay, well, we have our first little creature. That's awesome. That looks really good. I do like that. So 64%. I don't know if maybe don't know how we're gonna feed him at all. So that's something that I just have no idea on how to do. Okay, well, he is growing. We're gonna see just what happens as he grows, and we'll find out once we get that far. So apparently when they get so hungry, they will eat. That was now to 82. So it looks like he ate a bean. Let's go ahead and grab another bean, and let's put that in there for him. And maybe we should think about like a mushroom or something. Let's go see if we can do that. We should be able to grab a couple of 12 mushrooms. We do have a lot of mushrooms. Let's just go ahead and grab that. We'll grab a squash or a eggplant. We'll grab a squash. We'll go down there. We'll go put that stuff in. Since we don't have a way to really, you know, technically feed the little guy what he really wants, we'll just have to put some other food in there for now. And when we pet him, we do get genetic traits, but it isn't like super often, so there is that. I've been trying to surround the little guy so we can keep him in place with these fences, but it keeps on not working, so I guess I'm just not going to worry about that for right now. But so far, it's pretty interesting. We should look at making some more, mammals, but it looks like we do have an animal at least, so that's good. And he's been giving us a few genetic traits here and there every time that we pet him. Not every time, but, quite often. Cool. So we just got a skin pattern color, so we can do another animal. We can go see what kind that may be. And hopefully it'll be something good, and he will continue growing. Or so I'm hoping. What I'd like to do is try to surround him so that way we can try to keep him good, and maybe that will help. I don't know if it actually will help or not, but it's worth a try. So I'm gonna see if I can corral the little guy. And we are going to see if we can do this. Okay, let's just go ahead and build a fence all around him. If we can, and then he glitches through the fence, and that's okay too. Okay, and then we'll do this. That should help keep him, I'm hoping, somewhat in. And then, of course, we can get over this. Okay, there we go. I don't think he's going to go anywhere now, and that's good. At least it doesn't seem like it. Maybe he will still. I don't know. We'll have to find out. Okay. Now, let me go pick up my honey. And there should be enough food. That's not the fooderator. Where's the fooderator? It's over here. So there should be enough food in there to keep him good for a little bit. And he can just stay in that little pen. Let's go see if we can make another one. And maybe we can try a variant. I don't know if we have another variant or not. Okay, we'll take a variant. We will take a size. Oh, I see. 4 and 5. Okay. So I guess there's different sizes and different things like that. So that would be pretty interesting if there was. Let's go ahead and synthesize another creature. And let's take that. It looks the same. I don't know if it's going to be the same, but we will find out once we go putting that in. Now, let's go stick that in here, and we'll just plop that one in there. Huh. Well, now, oh, okay. There we go. That's what I did wrong. All right. So this guy is still growing, and now we have another one. Yay! All right. Let's pet that guy. Ooh, hey, genetic trait. Sweet. It's kind of a horsey looking guy, isn't he? He's cute. Hi, how are you? Am I blinding you? Of course I am. Alright, cool. The fences do seem to be working at least a little bit, so that's good. We'll see if they do get out or whatever, and if they do, well then I guess they do, but I'm hoping that they don't. Let me go grab some more silicon. We'll seal off that one side, and maybe we'll make some bigger fences as we go. So I can always get more silicon. That's not that hard to do, and I want to just make sure that they are contained for right now. And let's put in another fence right here just to keep them somewhat at least contained for the time being. And then we'll expand this as we go and see about more creatures. So we did make another creature. Yay! Sweet. Alright, let's go ahead and pet this guy. There we go. I don't think we got anything else, but we're going to have to definitely, keep ourselves up. And looks like he is growing pretty good. He's at 42%. We got another genetic trait. So we can get more genetic traits as we go and keep these guys going. And that is pretty doggone awesome. So we got our first animals. All right, let's go check on our stats. Oh, there's one more thing I wanted to show you too. Is I did put in another light, and I put in that blue one right there, which is kind of like a nice accent on this side. It kind of matches that a little bit, I guess. So yes, I do have 2 lights in here now, and I think that actually looks pretty good. And we'll make a bigger yard, I guess, for these guys, and keep them somewhat, contained as much as we can. And not ready yet, not ready yet, not ready yet, and beans. Okay, now I see. That's why I couldn't grab them earlier. I thought I said something, but I wasn't sure. Alright, let's go look at this. It's still going to be a while, but it is coming up pretty good, and the animals are definitely going up quite a ways. 1.83. Let's go see what that one does, because I didn't even notice, to be perfectly honest. I was just a little busy. Alright, he does 1,000 multiplier. Okay, cool. I'll see. And this guy's growing. He's at 42%. And there's that. Alright. Hopefully the food will help, and that will be for the best. And there should be plenty of food in there for these guys. And hopefully they'll eat it. and everything can be good, and we can hope for the best. All right, we made our first mammals. That's awesome, and they're both kind of greeny with purple, and that's okay because that's the way that we designed them, I guess. And it wasn't really designed that way, but I guess it works. Hopefully we'll make some other little uniquer color patterns as we learn how to do this stuff and see what we can do. It looks like the skin pattern and the skin pattern color is the same, so yeah, that's species 3 and this is species 1. Okay, so that's cool. So we got some more genetic traits, and it looks like they're going to be giving us the same ones that, oh, genetic trait, okay, size 2. And it looks like they're going to give us the same one. So this is size 1 and this is size 4. Okay, that's pretty awesome. So now we know a little bit more about what we're doing here. And it looks like we can put in a total of 5 per animal shelter. And maybe we'll just do a couple more of these as we go and see what we can get done here. This is Planet Crafter. Thank you for joining me here. We actually got some mammals going. It was a little more work than what I thought. I didn't understand how to do it. But now I'm gaining a little bit more knowledge as we go, and that's cool. So hopefully we'll be able to do some more as we go. And we can get some more things going. If you've enjoyed the episode, drop a like on the video, and I will talk to you next time. You have a great day, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.